Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
I'm
I
excited.
just seen Sean there to start us off with, Sean.
I'm excited. I don't know about you. I'm excited.
I'm excited. I mean, these guys are great. I mean, I saw you guys at the Network at Night event,
Network at Night, yeah.
and it was great. You guys actually entertaining. You're one of the few people where you could go up to you guys and actually be entertained. Not to offend anybody.
We try. I mean,
Good job.
Yes,
it was probably the wine talking.
it might have been. I don't know.
You never know. It could
Well,
be.
hey, whenever there's wine, you got smiles. Right?
That's right.
This is true.
At least that's what they keep telling me.
Now, although I know your name, Sean, let's introduce you. You're Sean with Water to Wine.
Sean with Water Wine, that's right.
And we're just excited to have you on.
Well, thank you. Thank you for inviting me before the end of the world in December of 2012.
I'm telling you, it's going to happen. I'm looking at the warning label on one of the bottles. It was around the close up. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, well, let's hope that by December 2012 I have enough wine in stock that will at least get us through a couple of months before it really all goes to hell in a handbasket.
This is true.
Yeah. Well, hey, if you got the wine, you got the power, right?
Right. It's, who has the gold has the power, who has the wine has the power.
I would
change
totally
it.
agree with that.
I figure by that point, gold doesn't matter, right?
One would think not.
You
Not-
can want
well, wine.
alcohol and food.
Right, there you go. Well,
What,
it's
it's
like
dead
I'm in
in
the
your
top
words?
row then.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even know if I need food at that point.
Just alcohol?
Just alcohol.
Yeah, end of the world.
Which is why we have you here.
That's right.
Right. So, why don't you tell us a little bit about the business? What you do?
We're an operating winery in a strip mall. Yeah, I know it sounds kind of fun.
Love it.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, it is great.
No, we're located at Sunnyside, 1295 Sunnyside, Sunnyside and Shaw, next to between Food Max and Subway, if that makes sense. But
Actually, it does. Oddly enough.
right? Yeah. We're an operating winery. We've got over 90 different wines from 13 different countries, all made on site, all made in small 6-gallon batches. So
Wow.
nothing we can keep control of absolutely everything we do. We're not doing 25,000-gallon stainless steel containers. We don't have a 50,000 square foot hermetically controlled or climate controlled, hermetically sealed place to have barrels. We make it all there. We're unique in that we're very low in sulfites. So sulfites, some people have actually heard about that. Causes headaches, upset stomach, heartburn. We don't have any histamines. So stuffy nose, red cheeks, puffy eyes. So we've done away with all the bad stuff. And then, of course, because of our fermentation process, we're about 1 to 3 points higher in alcohol. So
Very nice.
yeah, I'll take away all the bad stuff, give you all the good stuff, and there you go.
Loving it already.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
isn't that great?
And if you're one of those people who are lucky enough not to have a hangover the next morning, you can have quite a bit.
I tried to tell somebody this the other day that if you have 2 bottles, you're probably still going to end up with a hangover.
Yeah.
But it has nothing to do with the sulfites or the headache.
No.
It's just because you didn't drink any water and you pound back 2 bottles in a short period of time.
Yeah.
But hey,
each
you want
their own,
to try it.
right?
Exactly.
That's right.
Can't win them all.
That's right.
No. So, how long have you guys been in business?
Oh, let's see here. We're coming up on 2.5 years now.
Wow.
So about the same amount of time as the station.
Perfect.
So,
So that means the station celebration will be at the winery when you have your anniversary.
the anniversary will be in August, so it'll be nice.
Perfect.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now, you brought obviously some samples here today. What kind of wines did you bring?
Oh, let's see. Right there, you've got our Italian Amarone. Because we got 90 different wines from 13 different countries, we just don't, we're not with the status quo. We just don't have a Cab and a Merlot and a Pinot and a Chardonnay and a Riesling. We've got some interesting things like the Italian Amarone, which is a varietal blend of Corvina, Rondinella, and Molinara, created wholly by accident in the 1930s.
Well, there you go.
They were trying to create a sweet wine like a port, so they set all the varietals aside, let them dry to raisins, figuring the residual sugar would make it sweet. Failed miserably, but this is what they get. In Italy, it's a table wine. Here, it's between $95 and $150 a bottle.
Wow.
Mine's $24.95, but that's there.
But that's because you're awesome.
That's
Yeah.
because we're awesome when we keep our prices low. It's
Well,
it's
yeah.
a discount.
Keep your prices low. You keep the customers coming back.
There you go. Next one you see, of course, is Chardonnay. That's always a good one. Dry Creek Chardonnay, very awesome. We've had people tell us over and over and over again that it's very, very close to the flavors of Rombauer.
Really? See, that is my favorite Chardonnay.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm not lying.
And you
I
have
am
my
not
attention
lying.
now.
Yes. Matter of fact, we did speaking of Fresno State as we did earlier, we had a lovely pouring out at the Craig School of Business here many months ago. And the Northern California sales rep for Rombauer noted that we had a spectacular Chardonnay.
Well,
Wow.
there you go.
Right? How bad could that be?
Hey,
Huh?
I like it.
Then, of course, mine's $21.95, so you're saving about $15 over
Yeah.
what a Rombauer would be. So, see, now you got a place to come and save
I
some money.
You know what? What time do you guys close today? I'm gonna be in Clovis. So.
You're going to be in Clovis. And then I've got this special bottle right here.
Oh,
This is our cranberry Chianti, or we call it cranberry craze. For those who like the white Zinfandels, white Merlots, that type of stuff. This is probably going to be up your alley. Lower in alcohol, higher in sugar. Very light for the summer months.
Yes.
Extremely popular.
Very good for by the pool, is what you're telling me.
Fantastic for by the pool. Put a little ice in it, and everybody's happy.
Sounds
This is
great.
probably what we'll end up sampling, unless, of course, you somehow convince me to open up the Dry Creek Chardonnay.
I know. I am interested in this though too.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, now,
And you're now going to our first empty bottle that you're teasing us with here.
yeah.
Yes. Let's see. Well, if you start from the left, this is just kind of an example of what we do as custom labels. Part of what we do as a winery, a couple of things we do is, as a winery, you can come in and do your own custom labels. We can just take a label off our standard label, put one of your labels on. It can be a picture, it can be graphic art, it could be something as simple as something we download off the internet.
And this one is like that.
Yeah, and then of course we've got everybody recognizes Ed Hardy there in the center.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mom. She actually loved that. She thought that was a spectacular label. So very unique mom there. And then, of course, our warning label. This is very unique to us. It warns you that wine may not be right for everyone. Women who are nursing or pregnant should not use this product. However, women who wouldn't mind becoming pregnant or nursing are encouraged to try it.
There you go.
And then, of course, the side effects and the fact that you'll be paying all-night rounds of strip poker, truth or dare, or naked twister.
That's so true.
Right?
Sounds like a party here at the
Unfortunately,
station.
yes, that is true.
So part of what we do with this, with the custom labels, is since we're an operating winery, you can actually come in and make your own batch wine, which is part of what makes us unique. Other than the sulfites and the histamines, you can come in, find something you like, let's say the Dry Creek Chardonnay, and we take you to back in the making area. It takes about 15 minutes to mix it up. You throw on the yeast. Government says whoever adds the yeast is the vintner, and as such is not subject to alcohol or sales tax.
Wow.
So you get a huge break, about 33%.
Wow.
We babysit it for 45 days, which is how long it takes from beginning to end for us to ferment it. And then we invite you back and put you to work washing bottles, filling, corking, foiling, and putting your own custom labels on it.
That is amazing.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful. Even though I don't drink, I'd love to do it.
No, I already have ideas and how this can work well for me.
Right.
But
And it sounds
Fabulous.
like a wonderful birthday gift too. Not just
Just
like
a
the bottle,
birthday,
but
you can do a
doing the
special
stuff.
label for
Absolutely.
a birthday party.
Yep. Absolutely.
Birthdays,
kinds of
weddings. I guess baby showers would be discouraged.
We've had two.
Well,
so far.
everybody else
We've
came
had
from.
two- we've had two
I'm
baby
not
showers.
having a baby shower.
Fantastic. We got wedding parties that come in. You can rent the winery, do that whole thing. We've had bachelorette parties. No bachelor
That
parties
is,
yet,
yeah.
but a bachelorette party. What else have we had? Birthdays. We've had real estate agents that have come in and had done custom labels for people who have purchased homes and then had their little business card to put on a picture of the home. Welcome
There you
home
go,
type
Mom.
of thing. There you go, Mom. And like we said, weddings are really good. Christmas is a huge time of year for this. Because we
That's
guarantee
true.
28 bottles out of a customer batch.
Yeah.
So if you figure you're going out and spending $30, $40 a person for 10 or 15 gifts, you don't know whether they stuck it in a closet. You don't know whether you're going to get it as a re-gift in another year.
Yeah.
But then you buy a batch of wine, you're paying anywhere between $9 and $18 a bottle versus the $30 or $40 a gift. You get 28 of them with your own custom label on it. You can brag that it's your own wine.
They can't re-gift it. Why would you?
Why would you
Well,
want to re-gift
right.
it, really?
Why would you want to?
That's right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Now, are we going to be sampling or?
Do we have time?
I think so. We have a little bit of time.
Sean? Yes?
Yeah.
Sean number 1, Sean number 2.
Sean number 1, Sean number 2.
Well, while you guys are doing that, you brought in some of these flyers.
I did.
here, which also at the back have a bring this in and get a free glass of wine. So.
Did you know that?
I did know that, yes.
So how about we do this? We've got quite a few flyers here. How about the first 2 people to ping in saying they want one, you get a free flyer with the free glass of wine.
You know, this has got to be the first time I've ever actually opened wine on television.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, is that legal?
It is.
it's legal.
Oh, fabulous.
Everyone's over 21, I think.
Yeah, well, here in the studio.
Well, that's good. I know they used to drink beer as commercials on television, live television, smoke cigarettes at the same time. Try this beer; it's really great. You know.
Yeah.
The whole thing. So.
And now
there
they
we
can't
go.
even do that on like beer
That's right.
commercials.
Cranberry Chianti is open and ready for
Who
sampling.
wants one?
Gina V is the first one to get one.
I want one. Okay, that's fabulous.
You get one.
Then you can have one.
Gina V.
Wait.
Anybody
Alright.
else out
Wait,
there? I
I
know
even
there are a
have-
few people watching.
Cups.
Glasses.
Woohoo!
Ashley, here you go. Now, I'm curious, Ashley, is your mom going to be the one who wins this time again?
I know, right? I guess my mom's not pinging in.
I guess not.
Mother, not watching. I'm upset.
Well, she must be watching, but you haven't been watching your phone, so.
I know, I haven't been touching my phone. Every time.
We had a guest who was running like right on the dot and was texting Ashley to let her know she was going to be here like, in a
Right.
few seconds, and she just happened to look at it
I
right
just
on
keep on
camera
looking at my
because
phone.
we're waiting.
Oh, I
and
got
so
a text message.
Mom texts us it. Started commenting in. Oh, it was hilarious.
Stop looking at your phone.
Yeah, exactly. Her
Yeah,
words.
I get that all the time.
So how is it, Ash?
I'm going to need at least 15 bottles to get me through the summer next to the pool.
Fabulous.
Okay.
This is so great. The flavor, it's just with the extra cranberry to it. It really brings out a lot more in the wine, and it's very light, very refreshing.
Very light, yes. Absolutely.
I'm officially a fan of Water to Wine. Are you on Facebook?
We are.
Can I
yes.
like you on
You
Facebook?
can like us on
Yes.
Facebook.
As a matter of
Absolutely.
fact.
Matter of fact, if you hurry, maybe at the end of the show you can be number 560.
Ooh, nice.
Or you can do it now. It's your choice.
All right.
Six
Well,
of one
That's my
heavens than the
fun.
other, really.
while we enjoy our guest in the last show, we'll go ahead and go to our last commercial break. I believe we're on our 4th commercial break, right, Sean? And stay tuned. We've got some nice little clips for you guys for our
Exciting.
guests who weren't able to make it, but who we are very excited about.
Yes.
Stay tuned.